give it up one more time for Christy, everybody. Okay. I'm going to bring on your next comic, but before I do, there's a table over there that thinks I forgot about them earlier when they asked me not to bother them. So I'd like to take this brief opportunity to bother you. You guys are a very eclectic, attractive group of young people. You're very beautiful people. It's a very diverse group of friends. You guys look like like the cover of a health textbook from the early 2000s. Like everybody's represented. And I just think it's very silly. You can't see him. It's dark in here, so this isn't really for you. But just note that I'm right. Are you guys ready for your headliner? This gentleman, I had the pleasure of meeting him tonight. He came down to join us from New York City, so you know he's a big fucking deal because they don't let just anybody live here besides like a sixth of this country's population. But he's a super funny guy. He's a regular with Heron Entertainment, the company that puts the show on, and I'm super excited to have him down for the show. Everybody give it up for Hakim Coombs.
Yeah, bro, we the same height, man. DC, what's up? Great to be here. I love DC. Even though I'm from New York. But I know there's two things we have in common. We can't stand Philadelphia. That's right. But I have to admire them. You know, I take my hat off to them, the Philadelphians, because it's good to beat them, because they won the Super Bowl with a backup quarterback. Who's clapping? I thought we're DCians here. Ah, yes, DCians and New Yorkers and Philadelphians. I made up DCians. No. And then they got the 76ers, trust the process. And I think that's a great bailout phrase. Right, guys? Watch, ladies. If your man can't get it up, and he tells you to trust the process, will you give him more time? I'm just asking. I digress. Yeah, there's two things I can't do when I go to Philly. I can't wear no black hat or any dark clothing. And I can't stand next to any door, any place, at any time, because people feel inclined to walk up to me and hand me their IDs. One dude walked up to me and handed me his ID. I'm like, "What is this, sir?" He said, "Aren't you the bouncer?" I'm like, "No, man. This is a Starbucks. Walk in." Starbucks don't be having no bouncers. I walk. There's a store over there run by Chinese people, Japanese, whoever they were. I went in there and tried to buy me some beer in this outfit. And I walked in there and the Chinese lady said, "Are you security?" And I'm like, "No." And she closed the register and locked it and walked and stepped back. I think that's a double-edged sword. If I'm outside the store, you feel safe. But if inside the store, you don't feel safe. Double standards. There's a double standard for me. You're not afraid when I'm outside the store, but you're afraid when I'm in the store? I said, "No, miss, for your information, I'm a loan officer for the Bank of America. That's my real job." Nah, I'm not a good one. You know why? Because when people walk into my office and they see me, they walk right back out because they think I'm going to hang them over the balcony by their ankles and demand 50% interest on their loans. So I'm not a good one. Bank of America's having a hard time with me. Yeah, it's not easy looking like this. You know, I get harassed a lot looking like this, especially by Pennsylvania state troopers. He pulled me over, and you know they pissed off when they walk up to your car, and they got their flashlight, and they knock on your window. You roll down the window and say, "Yes, officer." He said, "What is your major malfunction?" I'm like, "Excuse me?" He said, "You threw a gang sign at me back there." I said, "No, I threw a peace sign at you back there." I said, "Is that a crime?" He says, "Yes, because this is a commonwealth. That's intimidating and provoking a police officer." I'm like, "Oh, wow, you know, I'm sorry about that. Is that the real reason you pulled me over?" He's like, "Yes, I pulled you over because you look just like Suge Knight throwing me a gang sign." He said, "I got a serious question to ask you." I said, "Yes, officer." He said, "Why did you have Tupac Shakur assassinated?" I'm like, this is a bizarre conversation to be having on the side of the highway. So he messing with me. I said, he got to be messing with me, so I'm going to mess with him back. I'm like, "Nah, officer. Tupac not dead. We faked that. Tupac's in North Dakota working at a Walmart." He was like, "Really?" I said, "Nah, I'm just joking." He's like, "Step out the car. Step out the car now." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "No, I'm just joking." You can go Suge Knight, but slow it down. I'm like, whoo, God, that traffic ticket. It's good to look like Suge Knight. But let me tell you, people who don't like the way I look and don't like Suge Knight. And that's women. Women. Because I had a beautiful woman walk by me, and I said, "Hey, baby, listen, how you doing? Can I talk to you?" And she says, "No, I'm good." I hate that. I don't know white women say that, but black women say that. "I'm good." I'm not good. You just turned me down. So I'm very persistent. I'm very persistent. So I'll run up to her and say, "Look, miss, please." You know, I'm a big guy. Yeah, I was out of breath. She just said, "What?" I said, "Listen, you're very beautiful. I really want to talk to you. Please, can I give you my number?" And she was just fed up. She said, "Look, I don't date Green Mile." I walked off from her. It's hard for me. It's hard for me looking like this and being big, trying to talk to women. Because the only women that will date me are women that got bad kids. Yeah. I went to the projects to a girl that had bad kids, and she introduced me as such to the child. "Jack, come here. This is Suge Knight. If you act up, he's going to beat your butt." She introduced me like that. And Jack looked at me and said, "Suge Knight a punk." I said, "Yo, your child just called me a punk. What you going to do about it?" No sooner than I said that to her, she was sitting over there on the couch smoking a cigarette saying, "That's your problem. I'm on my 15-minute break. You deal with it." That's crazy. That's crazy. I think, listen, you know, I think if Suge Knight wouldn't be in the trouble he's in now, if he would have became a substitute teacher, I think he would have been a great substitute teacher, right? Just imagine y'all in his class, and y'all walk in, y'all see him here. "All right, class, I'm Mr. Suge Knight. First off, I want to thank God, and for all you fifth graders that got your parents up in your Instagram videos, dancing and acting a fool, come to death row. Now, everybody stand up, put your hands over your heart, and pledge the allegiance to death row. Come with me, Hail Mary, one quick C. What do we have here now? Ride-a-die, ride-a-da-da-da-da-da." Now for my white students, stand up and let's say your pledge of allegiance. There she was, just walking down the street, singing doo-wah-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-dum. She snapping her fingers and walking. Sit down. Now open up your textbooks and turn to page 187 in the mother freaking his house. And Snoop Dogg gonna come in after class and teach you about chemistry. Yeah, Snoop Dogg will be teaching too. Well, let me tell y'all something. My own kids don't take me seriously because of my size. Under no circumstance can I wear purple around them. Yeah, y'all know, Barney the dinosaur. I got 7-year-old little twins, twin girls. And they said, sing the Barney song, sing the Barney song. They want me to sing it in country, rock, pop. Their favorite is trap music. I love you. You love me. We won't be happy family. Yeah. Percocet. You're wearing that for gays, eh? Sipping, sizzling on a sippy cup. Yeah. I'm Barney. They love that version. Yeah. And not only my children think I'm their favorite character, but adults think I'm their favorite character. You know, in New York, I cannot stand on 42nd Times Square. Anytime, any place on 42nd Street, because they got a lot of tourists. And German tourists love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Uncle Phil, should we take a picture together? I don't know why they got high-pitched voices, but the men got high-pitched voices. I'm like, no. I'm not a street performer. No. Can you do the cartoon dance? Nope. I give you $100. Yeah. $100. Not only do you get the cartoon dance, you get the full Tom Jones production. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Jones. It's not unusual to be loved with anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. I don't know the rest of the song, but I'll give you another. I'm gonna sing you Copacabana. Copacabana. I don't know the words, but I do know it's sung by Barry Manilow. You get a lot for $100. Yeah, and we have a place in the Village. Well, there's a place in New York called the Village. I'm allowed to mess up once. And there's a lot of gay people there. I don't know what kind of place y'all got here in D.C. where the gay people communicate or converge at, but DuPont? Did you just say that?
Yes.
You better check your band. I don't know why you hanging around there. You checking. You shouldn't have said that. She gonna check you at home, bro. And you really gonna trust the process.
She trusts.
Oh, I knew. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, but I can't go there either. Because when I go there, the gay men come up to me and ask me, "Are you a gay bear?" I'm like, no, man, I ain't no gay bear. Why you said that to me, man, huh? Huh, man? You can't intimidate gay people by breathing hard because it aroused them. So that was a mistake. And he came back at me, he says, you know why I think you're a gay bear? Because you're big, you're black, and you got a beard. Now what? When the gay man snaps, it's on. I'm like, yo, he challenging me. This dude was challenging me. Gay people not even afraid to Suge Knight. Watch out for them gay people. And women must think I'm a bear because women would not let me get on top of them while having sex.
Trust the process.
No, I ain't trust the process. They don't want me to crush them. And they say I sweat too much. Right, baby? When sweat falls in the eyes, it stings, don't it? It breaks the mood, don't it? Yes, it does. You haven't been with a big dude. Some women in here have been with a big dude. So, in the hood, we got to keep a towel on the bed. To wipe our face and to wipe her face, to keep the strokes alive. Got to keep the strokes alive. Yeah. Got to keep the strokes alive. Then once the sweat is sweating profusely like Patrick Ewing on her face, she has to tell me to take the lampshade off of the lamp and put it upside down on my head. So I can't sweat on her like one of them dogs that have been neutered. They can't. say, why in the world would you want me to put a shade over my head? Now you can't see my face. I thought the only reason you was having sex was because I look like Sinbad. Why can't you, I thought that's the reason why we were sleeping with each other. All right, guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me, guys. All right, you with the glasses. Somebody said, a hot chick said, you look like Drew Carey. You're going to be boning her like Drew Carey. And then the thing go down, is that Price is Right music when you lose. Don't let it go soft. Yeah, man, yeah. There's a lot of things I can't get on top of. I'm too heavy. Y'all got the city bikes out here? Yeah, I hate them things. Because when I sit on it, and I swipe my card, and I'm ready to ride, I sit on it, it don't move. I'm like, what the hell? I get up, it moves. I sit down, it don't move. I look at it, it has anti-fat brakes. No one under 500 pounds can ride it. Get that crap out of here. I left it there. I'm like, oh, no, my card is on there. I got to put it back. Got to put it back. My card is on there. I bought my little girls them hoverboards or segways, what we call them. Those things you roll on. I want to go in the park and ride with my girls, So I bought them theirs, and I got mine. And I get on it. It don't move. They're leaving me. I said, wait, babies, wait. It's moving, but it's staying in one place, and I'm smelling smoke. It's burning rubber. Are they supposed to burn rubber? No, I didn't think so. They said, Daddy, get off of it. You're breaking it. I said, I ain't breaking it. It's gonna go. It's just getting a head start or whatever. Then, warm up. Thank you. I need a hype man. You good, bro? DC in the house. John Wall. You good. Hey, you check it out, bro. It got a flat tire, and I was just on one side. I was on it like this. They said, Daddy, get off of it. You broke it. I got off it. It flew off. It went off. All right. No, that's $200. That's $200, man. I gotta get that back. I get tape measure every time I try to fly the plane. They tape measure me, JetBlue. All right? And they tape measure me and say, sir, you gotta pay for a whole row. I said, what? A whole row? No, sir. No, I'm not paying for a whole row. That's why. I said, I'm from New York. When I ride the subway train, the 4 train, I only take up 3 seats. So you gotta take one of them seats off. I'm not paying for that. And no, I'm not paying for 4 seats. Uber, I can't fit back there. And not only are they biased because of my weight, you know you are too fat. And I'm fat when you need to sit down at the stove to fry chicken. I don't think a stove was designed for that, was it? The fried chicken? You know you too fat. When you go down to bang one shoelace, and then you tell the other shoelace to take a rain check. You're too fat. You know you're too fat. When you lie in the bed, you need a stick to propel you to move to one side to the other. I can say these things because I'm big. You know you're too fat. I got $1 million. When fast food restaurants say to you when you walk up the door, sir, we can't accommodate you. Yeah, fast food restaurants. Burger King. I love Burger King, but they bias towards big people. They have a deal where you get 2 Whoppers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks for $10. That's great. But they give you 1 cookie. What the hell 2 fat people gonna do with 1 cookie? I lost my girlfriend over that. Don't go to Burger King when it's connected to a gas station in New Jersey, because the men that pump the gas are the same men that flip your burger over. So you're gonna get some gas burgers. Don't go to Burger King with a gas station. And McDonald's is just trying to kill all the fat people with breakfast and lunch served at the same time. Fat people do not need to see breakfast and lunch served at the same time.
It's brunch.
No, it's not. It's genocide. Because we don't know how to behave ourselves when we see that. We can't contain ourselves. We're going to try to put 2 hot cakes between a Big Mac and make a Super McGriddle. We're going to try that. And they said, remember when they asked, would you want to supersize that? Now they need to say, would you like a gun with that? And killing our cholesterol. There was a reason they had the 11 o'clock cutoff, to save our cholesterol levels. Crazy. The Grand Big Mac. Why? Why? In the hood, this is what I like about the hood, McDonald's in the hood. We got hood fries, where if you wait in the line and it ain't taking too long to make your fries, you just walk up behind the counter and make your own fries. That's in the hood, not your neighborhood. In the hood. Exclusively in the hood, in Harlem. And then you can make your friends fries too if they're with you. Yeah, it's funny. And Chalupe or Chulupe, what would they call themselves? That's right. Well, yeah, they don't give us enough food, right? Right, guys? Right, big man? They don't give us enough food. Them damn taco bowls, 1 scoop of meat, 1 freaking scoop of meat. Raisin Bran gives you 2 scoops of raisin. They can't give us 2 scoops of meat, man. Oh yeah, yo, my man. Put me some more meat in there, man. I'm paying $10, yo. You're like, I can't. I'm like, why? He's like, there's a meat camera. A meat camera? What's that got to do with my taco bowl? I'll get in trouble if I give you 2 scoops. I said, yo, get the manager out here, bro. Get the manager out here. The manager come out with a damn ruler. A ruler! Chipotle. You got enough meat in your bowl by our standards. I said, you need to take your ass back to McDonald's school to learn how to measure, man. Because McDonald's got a lot of meat. Give me that, man. Ridiculous. And then they serve you everything with Toms and whatever the Toms and the spoon or whatever, the patillo, pataco, what's that? Mexican. Pico Gallo, thank you. You know I can't pronounce because I could barely pronounce Chilople. Thank you. Trust the process. Yeah, they serve it with you with Toms, but when they get to the cheese, they want to use their hands. And a glove. And I just seen the dude wipe down the counter with the glove. With the glove, and they ask, do you want cheese? My man, you're not going to get my cheese with a dirty glove. I don't care if you got a glove on. You're defeating the purpose of the glove. I said, nah, man. Do something else. And he just stood there. Do you want cheese? Nah, man, I'm out. Red Lobster. I'm going down the line. Don't be fat to go there with skinny friends. Because they're going to do a seafood run. And that's where we sit down and eat the food. When it's time to go to pay the bill, they get up and run, and you stuck there. And you got to pay the bill. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Trust the process, man. You better do it tonight. IHOP. Don't return your food back if you go to IHOP. Because they got work release. And if you return your food, someone that look like me with an apron is going to come out and confront you. Work release. You got a problem with what I made you? You better eat what I made you. In the pen, we eat that. Five Guys. I love Five Guys. But don't walk into Five Guys with a 5 napkin bag. I did, and one of the 5 guys was there doing a special appearance, and I walked in with my, with my bag. He's like, "Hey, why you got that bag in here?" I'm like, I want to compare the burgers. 5 guys, 5 napkins. No. You don't do that in here. You got to go. I said, "Well, man, you see the size of me? I ain't going nowhere. I'll be right back." Came back with the other 5 guys. I don't like it how Italian dudes get all bold to act black when they got people behind them. Now what, son? Now what, son? I said, "You got it, man." I offended Italian people? No, I offended 5 guy restaurants. All right, anybody got any Red Robins or, no, not Red Robins
Yes.
and Johnny Rocket?
Yeah.
Anybody got anything? Any questions? Let's move on. Scratch. 5 guys restaurant. Not working. I love Whole Foods. Y'all got Whole Foods out here?
Yeah.
That's good. Y'all got union sex bathrooms in Whole Foods? New York does. You can walk in there, no problem. Women and men go in there together in unison. When I go in there, there's screams. They scream when I walk in there in the union sex bathroom. Why are you screaming at me? They said gay bears are not allowed in union sex. And then one of the personnel came up to me and he says, "Yeah, we got a special bathroom for gay bears and Shrek looking dudes. Right there with reinforced toilets so you don't break it." Yeah, Shrek. If he sits on the toilet, he destroys it. Yeah, I can't do that. And also, when I saw when I was standing online, in New York only, if somebody skips you in line, only the women, if someone skips you in line, New York rule in Whole Foods, you get to slap them. But you only got a 1 minute window. If you slap them after 1 minute, you go to jail. And in the hood, we got, we act up, and in the hood, the police commander puts floodlights on corners so we don't act up. We don't commit crimes, like with roaches or something. You know what I'm saying? And I went to the commander, he was standing out there, and I said, "Why do you put floodlights in our neighborhoods if it's bad? What do you do in the white neighborhoods?" "We take away their Whole Foods and Starbucks." Yeah, the hood, I love the hood. I love the projects. I'm from the projects, so I get to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And in the projects, 50 Cent is selling a new cologne called Essence of the Projects. He's into everything. And I sprayed it on me, and I said, "Well, I remember this from somewhere. This smells real familiar." And I said, "Oh, this smells like bad sex and elevator piss." You gotta love that elevator piss. I'm from the projects I can talk about. You know you in the projects when you go to the corner store and they sell seafood flavored now laters. You know you in the projects when you walk to your building, you need an umbrella even though it's not raining because people throw dirty diapers out all the time. I can say that I got hit with one. Yeah, I gotta go shower. You know you in the projects when you go to somebody's house as a house guest and you don't see nothing else to wipe your hands after you wash your hands and you use their decorative hand towels. Don't do that. Because as soon as you go out, they come right back in to see what you did. And they come back out and says, "Why didn't you wipe your hands on my decorative hand towels? Those are for decoration only." And you say, I didn't use that. And then the guest dips their hands in some greasy water and wipes their hands on your shirt. And then you ask them, "Why did you do that? Why did you wipe your hands on my shirt?" "I didn't do anything. I didn't do that." Don't mess with some decorative towels in the projects. All right? You know you in the projects when you go to the supermarket and they got Spam flavored Kool-Aid. And the Kool-Aid man is on a pouch throwing up and holding his nose. what's the Family Guy name? Seth, what's his name? Seth MacFarlane. Don't steal that from me. You know you're in the projects when you're a house guest and you see CD cases and CD, movies, and we look in there, it's nothing but Netflix. We steal Netflix. We don't return it. Redbox, we take that. We're not from DC, we're from New York. Yeah, I love the project. The project is great. But one thing I tell you is that when I go to Hollywood, all right, they like me because I'm a big guy, and all our big guys is gone. All our big guys passed away. So I was in Rogue One, real talk, as a stormtrooper. Give it up for black stormtroopers, ladies and gentlemen. Equal opportunity employer. But I had a wardrobe malfunction because the butt plate didn't fit me. So when you watch Rogue One and you see that scene where they're in the water walking, you see a stormtrooper with sweatpants and jeans on, that was me. I got IMB credit. That's right. Idris Elba is going to be the next James Bond. But the British community didn't like it. They said the only reason they'll let him be it is if Oprah Winfrey played Queen Elizabeth. Beyonce said she wanted me to open up for her. Beyonce. I'm like, yes, I'm going to open up for Beyonce in front of millions. And the manager came up to me and says, no, she wants you to open up doors for her. You're not that good yet. Yeah, I'm having a hard time in Hollywood. I'm also having a hard time, again, dating women because a millennial cut my date short because she wanted to go home and watch the Game of Thrones. Or Thorns, what's it called? For a long time I thought it was called the Game of Thorns. Dyslexia, I don't know. I thought MILF was milk spelled wrong. I don't know. I'm not a millennial. Every time I say, what's up to a millennial, and do you agree with that, they say facts. What the hell is facts? I'm not a millennial. Well, I do know that, brother, if you ever break up with her, you better check your car. Because women are very vindictive. They're not going to slash your windows. They're not going to, break your windows, slash your tires. They're going to put something in the passenger side visor for the next woman. The black woman say, And when your next woman goes in your car to pull down that visor, and lipstick is going to say, bitch, this is my car. Your date over. White women, y'all just say, ho, get out my seat. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm trying to give you some advice if you ever break up with your woman. Gotta give you some advice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been great. I had a good time with y'all. Y'all made me sweat. I haven't sweat like this since I played football. And do your thing tonight, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Hakim Coombs, take care.
Give it up one more time for Hakim Coombs, everybody. Holy shit. Did you guys have fun tonight? Yeah! Me too, man. Alright. If somebody... Yeah, he's coming. We're going to do a raffle in a second. Let me check my pockets. I have... That's the right one. Yeah. $59. Yeah. Somebody's going to have an exciting evening. So I did want to tell you, so I slipped outside a little bit earlier to smoke a cigarette, and I saw a dude open a car door that wasn't his Uber. And the dude inside was like, hey, what's up? And he's like, you're not Alex, you're not the Uber. And the dude was, I couldn't hear what the other guy was saying, but I guess he said no, and he's like, oh, can I have a ride? And I guess the dude said yeah, because he got in and they left. So, this is a fucked up neighborhood. Alright, so I got this cool tin bucket. And in it, I have some stuff. 1 second. Who thinks they won?
Right over here.
2 people think they won. Everybody else is like, no, I've been alive for a while. Things don't really... I've learned they don't pan out.
Just empty out the bucket.
And your winning raffle ticket is... Zero, 6, 8, 7, 0, 0, 9.
Not me.
Right there? Come on up, man.
Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process.
What's your name, man?
Danny.
Danny. Everybody give it up for Danny. $59 richer and a full night of comedy. We are here the last Thursday of every month. If you are a veteran, you got your